The boy Angus was hanging in midair, on the verge of falling at any moment. Yale, the little dog, kept barking encouragement to him. Through sheer effort and determination, Angus finally pulled himself up. He returned to Yale's side, carefully secured the rope, then tied it together and continued forward. It had all begun when Angus and Yale set out to sea. Their small boat was overturned by the waves, and they were swept onto a deserted island. On the island, they encountered wild wolves and survived only by eating insects and rats. One day, Angus noticed a flash of light reflecting from a distant mountain, so Yale dragged a makeshift raft, carrying Angus toward the mountaintop. But when they finally reached the summit, they found nothing. They pressed on, though Angus was already exhausted, just as he tried to sit down and rest. Yale anxiously urged him to keep moving. The boy forced himself to stand, but accidentally tumbled down the slope. Yale raced after him. Angus crashed into a tree and finally stopped. Yale hurried over to check his injuries. Thankfully, they were only superficial wounds. Angus roughly bandaged his injured arm and continued on. Eventually, they arrived at a cliff. The only way across was a fallen tree spanning the gap. They had crossed about 2/3 of it when Angus looked up and saw a dead tree blocking the path ahead. All their previous effort seemed to have been in vain. Angus lowered his head in despair. Sensing his young master's sadness, Yale climbed into his arms to comfort him. And so, a boy and his dog were stranded on a cliff, holding each other, refusing to give up, left to fate alone. How will they escape such peril?